Chiropractic care runs deep in my family. Both of my parents were chiropractors, and as of today, there are 22 chiropractors in my family. Our lives revolved around health and healing, quite literally. We lived upstairs in an old converted farmhouse in Chelsea, Michigan, and my parents' chiropractic office was downstairs. My story begins at home where I was born. My mom gave me my very first chiropractic adjustment before the umbilical cord was even cut. She understood that a properly aligned spine would help my nervous system function as it was designed to, giving me the best start in life. This philosophy shaped my childhood. I received regular chiropractic care, which kept my body functioning at its optimal level through all the normal childhood illnesses. I still remember my first experience with Western medical care. It wasn't until I was 10 years old and slicing my hand open that I needed any intervention outside of chiropractic. Regular care gave me a robust immune system and a strong foundation for health. When my parents divorced when I was 12, I started working at my mom's front desk. Watching patients heal and thrive inspired me. Seeing them leave healthier and happier than they came in was always the highlight of my day. I worked at her office off and on for the next decade, and while I loved chiropractic, I didn't think it was for me, at least not then. When I started college, I told my parents there were 3 things I'd never do. 1, I wasn't going to be a chiropractor. 2, I wasn't getting married. 3, and I absolutely wasn't moving back to Michigan. 1, I wasn't going to be a chiropractor. 2, I wasn't getting married. 3, and I absolutely wasn't moving back to Michigan. Write it in stone. But life and God had other plans. For a while, I drifted aimlessly through college, unsure of my direction. Then at age 20, my dad passed away from cancer. It was a devastating loss, and I barely took off a week before returning to class. On my first day back, my history teacher was lecturing about upward mobility and how most people no longer follow in their parents' footsteps career-wise. When he asked the class, "Who here plans to do the same job as their parents?" my hand shot up. It shocked me because I hadn't consciously decided to raise it. In that moment, I felt like the Holy Spirit was guiding me, nudging me toward my true calling. From that day forward, everything changed. I enrolled at Palmer College of Chiropractic, the same school my parents attended. I became the 19th chiropractor in my family to graduate from Palmer, alongside my cousin, who was number 20. After graduating, I moved to North Carolina to escape Michigan winters, where it's not just the snow and cold, but the sun itself disappears from October until April. In the 19 years since opening our practice, I've been blessed to witness countless healing journeys. A 9-year-old with debilitating daily migraines, healed. Countless people with sciatica, knee pain, and back issues, healed. Babies with chronic ear infections, sleep problems, digestive problems, or colic, healed. Patients avoiding invasive surgeries and medications, thriving. Every day, I get to help people unlock their body's potential to heal itself by ensuring their nervous system is functioning properly. And remember those 3 things I told my mom I wasn't going to do? I wasn't going to be a chiropractor, I wasn't going to get married, and I wasn't moving back to Michigan? Well, I kept my word on one of them. I never moved back to Michigan, and let's face it, 1 out of 3 would still get me on the MLB All-Star team, right? Ironically, I met my wife, Lori, at Palmer College. She is chiropractor number 21 in the family, and we've built this incredible life and practice together. If you've ever wondered what life could be like with a properly aligned spine and a fully functioning nervous system, I invite you to take the first step toward a healthier you. Call us at 704-827-6560 to schedule your visit. Let's start your healing journey today.